I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad. I've just been speaking and I've been speaking. I've been speaking and recording and not actually recording. All right, anyway, let's get into this shit. Have you ever struggled to romance that perfect sim? The one you know that would make your sim look so good, create the best generation ever. The sim that will complete your sim. Don't worry, we have all been there, and we've all been embarrassed by the failures. So just come along on this journey with me. Like I said, we've all been there. Welcome. And I am going to teach you how to never let that happen again. Our failures teach us. And with my 1,700 hours of failures, I think I've learned a few key tips and steps as to how to get that perfect sim no matter what. First, I'd like to say that this video was an idea that came to me a couple days ago, and this happened because my good friend Kay was struggling to get the dude of her dreams in a legacy challenge. She has close hours to me, but I don't think she's romanced as hard as I've romanced. By that I mean I've optimized the shit out of romancing. So Kay, baby girl, this video is for you. Step 1. You have to introduce yourself. You have to infiltrate that sim's mind. And anyway, if you introduce yourself, that is the key to everything, right? Because if you don't introduce yourself, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Nothing's going to happen. You don't even know them. You can't call them up. You can't do shit. So, the introductions are a little hairy, right? No, they're not. It's the fucking Sims. You can go introduce yourself and you're not going to get fucking denied. So you can do a friendly introduction or you can do a funny introduction. If you're doing a fucking mischievous or mean one, you're fucking weird. Or there is a great introduction that will give you a feel for how this person's going to react to your flirting early on. And that is the flirty introduction. If your sim is flirty, you can give a flirty introduction. Or if you have a high enough charisma skill, you can give a flirty introduction. The flirty introduction will literally just tell you how the sim's going to react to your flirting early without a relationship built. Step 2 is to build a friendship with this sim. Not an actual friendship. You just need that green bar to go up a little. You don't even have to be like good friends, like not even friends technically. But you need to get some interactions in there, like ask about their day, get to know them, and discuss interest. Those are the 3 main ones I go for first, because I want to know one of their traits. You don't even have to know their traits, but I just know that is what gets sims rolling. If you ask about them, they're gonna be like, okay, well, maybe something can happen here. You know, maybe someone's actually interested in me. Step number 3 is subtly throwing in hints at that sim and like saying, yeah, you know, I'm kind of interested in you. Do not, and I repeat, do not confess your attraction off the rip in a crowded place with this person. What I keep saying person. These are the Sims. We're talking about the Sims. If y'all take this real life dating advice anywhere else, I can't promise that anything will go well for you, okay? This is the Sims. Do not confess attraction in a crowded place. Instead, slowly throw in like compliment appearances and flirting just a little bit. I wouldn't even do a pickup line off the bat unless they like your comedy. Like, you should test out some normal jokes before you throw in the pickup line. So throw those in a little bit and then you'll gradually build your way up. One tip I would give you if you don't want to deal with the crowded places, because if you throw in a confessed attraction when you don't have like any romance at all, they're probably going to embarrass you. And I speak from experience when I say your sim's gonna fucking cry because they're so embarrassed. Go to the bathroom and then cry on the floor more while they piss because they missed the toilet. They literally just didn't have time to get to the toilet. That's literally... Everything goes wrong once your sim gets embarrassed. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, right? So, tip is, just see if they can go home. Introduce yourself. Instantly go home. Travel home. Invite that sim over. Invite just that sim over. If you do that, this will probably go even more well for you. If the atmosphere, you like the atmosphere in like a nice place to do an LP or something, then just stay there. But I'm saying be wary of your flirting. You can probably go faster if you are flirting at home. Like I said, step 4 is basic. If they're accepting your passes, your advances at them, slowly trickle in the other interactions. You know, maybe exchange your number with them. That's a good one. Or pick like a pickup line. Like I said, I wouldn't just do it off the rip. And if you're like romantic or flirty or whatever, maybe sexy pose. See what happens. Show off muscles if you're confident. Yes, anything and everything like that. But confessing attraction, you could do. But like that's only if they're really accepting for it. That's only if they're really accepting for it. This is a tip that I am going to give you once. And I say I'll only give you it once. But you guys need to realize, do not, and I mean do not, ask if any Sims are single. I don't care if you know they're single or not, or if you know they have a spouse or not. If you ask if they are single, say they have a spouse. Say we're going for Big Mommy Milker's Bella Goth, the one and only, the true alt girl, the girl of your dreams, right? And you ask if she is single while you guys are starting to hit it off. You're going to remind her of Mortimer. And she's not going to want to continue what you guys were doing so far, if you even got that far with Bella, of course, because you know Bella is the ultimate queen. I like Bella a lot, if you couldn't tell. Bella. Yeah. Do not remind them. Do not remind them of their spouse. Do not remind them of their spouse. If you ask if they are single, you're asking to get your fucking heart hurt, broken, demolished. Demolished. Yeah, getting demolished. Bella Goth got me thinking all kinds of ways. So yeah, just to reiterate before step whatever, do not ask if they're single, especially if you know they're not. Do not ask. All right, like I said, step whatever or whatever or whatever or whatever. Once the flirting goes very well, and like you can confess their attraction, whatever, and they're accepting it, this could be a couple of days if you're going slow on it and you didn't take them home right off the bat and they're not, and you're still in crowded places. But you need to kiss them. If you kiss them, or like kiss their hand, see what happens when you kiss their hand. Once you see that first kiss interaction, go for it. Because if that first kiss is accepted, then you need to run to whatever woohooable, that is a new word, woohooable object there is. I'm telling you to get that first kiss, bag that first kiss, and then bag them with a woohoo. If you woohoo with them, you are set for life. And no, I'm not telling you to try for baby and trap them. What I'm telling you to do is get them so to it that they'll call you again, that they'll want to be with you. If you woohoo with them, that interaction to be your boyfriend could pop up instantly. That's what I would do. Woohoo with them, because then it's set forever. It's set for life. It's set for life. A little thing I also like to do after the woohoo is because I told you they get whipped, right? They get whipped. Just don't ask them to be your boyfriend or anything, or girlfriend, or whatever. Just go home. Just go home. That's all you gotta do. Just go home. The next day, you know who's gonna be at your door calling you up for a date? That's him. You're gonna get the satisfaction of knowing that they're whipped already. And then you just ask them to be your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, you know? That is how you romance in The Sims. That is how you romance in The Sims. And that is a wrap on how to romance in The Sims. This was a different video for me. A lot of editing. I mean, a lot of editing. I'm still up at like 10 right now, and I know I'm not even close to done. I'm sorry, I just hit my mic. But yeah, that was a fun video to make. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. There could be a part 2 of this, because I have another technique that could work for you guys, so you gotta let me know. Also, I'd really appreciate a like because of how much time it took for me to do this and actually record and stuff and, like, you know, actually think. Because usually I just post, like, videos that have already been done, like streams. Like, this is a straight up video, no streaming, nothing. This was just me making it all on my lonesome. And I even touched After Effects for you fuckers. So, you know what? Yeah, give me a goddamn like. Or else. Anyway, thank you for watching, and, yeah, goodbye.